Hey folks, this is Hattie with the Peppy Squid. Today we are going to take a closer look at some vintage matchbook boxes. We love vintage stuff, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more from the Peppy Squid. Okay, let's take a look at these cool old vintage matchbook boxes. Advertiser boxes of matchbooks like these used to be more common than they are today. But here's a few neat examples from a couple decades ago. We're going to look at each one a little more closely. The first one here is meant to look like a train car. Inside there are identical matchbooks all stacked in there. This is for a train line shipping on the Frisco. But all the matchbooks are the same. Shows what states they're serving and matches on a little map inside. This is a backstriker matchbook, so it is post 1975 generally speaking. Something like this might be from the late 70s or the 80s, but a neat way that a company could put out a cool giveaway product to its customers. The next one that we're going to look at is this little car right here. This is for the San Diego Exterminating Company. Again, cardboard box filled with matchbooks. On this one here, we're lucky enough to have a date on the bottom. There's a copyright 1950 date down on the bottom of the little box. Most of the time with matchbooks, you really don't know when they were manufactured. It's unusual to have a date on them. So we're lucky with this one to know exactly when they're from. But open up the back of the truck and inside are identical matchbooks. Looks like there's about 10 of them in here. This is a front striker matchbook. Notice that the striker is on the front of the matchbook. So we're looking at pre-1975. And again, we know this is from the general 1950 time frame. Old school phone number on the saddle. Pretty neat matchbook and pretty neat little giveaway, meant to look like one of their little exterminating company vehicles. So I like this one. I think it's really cute and a little different. You don't see ones like this every day. The ones of the train cars, that's a little more common, but cute ones like this are a little more unusual. The third one I want to show you today is probably my favorite of these three, and you'll understand why in a few minutes. This one here is special because the matchbooks inside are special themselves. So inside this cardboard box, which is nothing fancy, doesn't really seem like it's anything great, but inside the cardboard box, the matchbooks are special for two reasons. Spot striker is not on the front or the back of the matchbook. Instead, the striker is this wheel right here. So it's called a spot striker for that reason. The second thing that makes this book of matches and box of matchbooks so neat is that these are also feature matchbooks. Now, a feature matchbook has pictured sticks inside. They are flatter sticks, wider, thicker, and have some cool visual representation on them, somehow relating to whatever product they're selling here. So again, pretty cool item simply because it has spot striker plus feature matchbook. But all these are the same. It looks like there's about a dozen in here, and it's a little special and unusual. So although the box itself is unassuming and doesn't really look like anything too interesting, once you dig into it, you realize that it actually is pretty special. Thank you all for watching today. We really appreciate your support. Remember to like and subscribe for more. Check out our Etsy shop. There is a link in the description. and we'd love to hear from you, so leave us a comment below. Thanks again. Until next time.